My bridesmaids put together an amazing engagement party for me, but towards the end of it my friend was sobbing and went home, and today she texted me that everyone should have stopped the party and consoled her during her crisis. I have a friend of about 10 years, let's call her L, that I asked to help with my wedding by being my day of coordinator. I'm a wedding planner myself, I just need someone I can trust to pull off the timing. She is a wedding planner in NYC for high-end clients, so I know just how skilled she is firsthand. She was thrilled to work with me. For about 8 months, we met for coffee and chatted every so often to catch her up on my plans. It felt like an absolutely perfect fit. Fast forward to my engagement party. My maid of honor hosted the party and my bridesmaids put it all together. It was a beautiful masterpiece and could not have been any better. It was magical. Until about 1 hour before the end. All of a sudden my friend Elle is in tears. She informs me that she remembered that today was the anniversary of a really traumatic event in her life and she was having a panic attack. I was so concerned for her and I wanted her to have her privacy and know that I was there for her. I sat with her after my maid of honor consoled her and we hugged and cried together as I talked her through it. She said she wanted to rejoin the group but ultimately ended up leaving after going to the bathroom without saying anything to anyone. We sent her some texts but knew she would need some time and space before she replied. The next morning, I wake up to a voicemail from Elle saying that she'll no longer be my coordinator because she felt unsupported and betrayed while she was going through a crisis. She felt the party shouldn't have continued and we should have focused on cheering her up as a group. She also felt unthanked for planning my party. I was pretty shocked. Not only by her accusations, but my bridesmaids planned my party and my Mo was the host. Am I missing something here? I apologized to her and told her I really thought I had tried my best to comfort her and help, but that really was not good enough to her and sounded like excuses. I can't stop thinking about how I just feel like I have whiplash about this whole thing. It was supposed to be, and was at first, one of our happiest days leading up to our wedding, but the hours and days following it have just felt like a dark cloud. Now we are 6 months from the wedding with a lot of loose ends and a bruised heart. Am I overreacting? Commenter 1. What a self-centered psycho. Drop her. She's not your friend. Your life should never revolve around her trauma, and her support is one-sided. Commenter 2. Why does everyone feel the need to continually engage with toxic, immature people? You owe this person nothing. No need to hear her out, allow her to spin more webs, shower you with BS excuses, forgive her, nothing. Block her from every platform and device and move forward with your life. Update. Hey everyone, I have an update. My ex-wedding coordinator, after apparent deliberation in the past few weeks, is saying she realizes now how selfish she had been and how poorly she treated me at and surrounding the party. I feel like my mom must have said something to her. I only know what I've been able to gather from her 45-second voicemails that she's been leaving me before they cut her off. She seems to be sincere in wanting to apologize face-to-face, and that's okay I guess, but I'm just struggling with whether or not it's even right for me to be friends with someone like this, even if they're not invited to the wedding and don't live near me. And how do you be friends with someone you wouldn't invite to your wedding, not because the guest list is full, but no matter how long or short the guest list was? I haven't heard her out yet, but she's asking for some form of communication with me. I don't even think I'm willing to have a conversation with her to take her apology, but would probably prefer her to write it to me instead, whether that be email, text, or if she prefers handwriting. I just don't want to be caught in a torrent of rebuttals and buts tacked on to the end of what was supposed to be an apology to me. I'm terrified of getting baited into a conversation where I feel yet again cornered and bullied because she turns it around on me somewhere. My head is a little spinny. Help? Commenter. It sounds like you're not really interested in being friends with her, totally fair, and I'd feel the same TBH. If it was me, I'd probably text and say, hey, I got your messages, I'm not in a place where I want to be talking to you right now and just want to focus on wedding planning and events. Bet you appreciate the apology and maybe you'll reach out after the wedding. That's probably what I would do. If her apology is genuine, she'll quit bugging you after that. But it sounds like she's got main character syndrome in spades, so she might put up a fuss. Then you can say you're not looking for drama right now, and if she doesn't leave you alone, you'll have to block her until after the wedding. Commenter 2. I forgive you and now I want to forget you, Lauren Conrad. Best answer ever.